Hello and welcome back to Minecraft, the official Campfire series. We're going to jump right back into it, where we left off in the last episode. We found ourselves in a mine shaft accidentally. We are not normally underground in this series, but we needed iron, and we weren't finding enough up top, so I dug down to level 16 just to grab a few quick stacks of iron, and in the process we found a mine shaft, which we were not expecting. Basically, once we had... Oh, that's kind of cool. Didn't know that. That makes sense though. The railroads broke the, or the rails broke the... the rails broke the, yeah, gravel. Anyway, so when we dug down to 16, we dug into a cave and then we found the mine shaft, so we figured we'd take this opportunity just to grab whatever we can from the mine shaft, and then from there we will head back to the surface and continue on to our journey. And again, this isn't series is definitely not about going underground as a primary activity, so it was just kind of a rare opportunity that we're taking to explore it since we're already down here, and see if we can maybe find some diamond too. We already have 58 iron from down here, so that's awesome. I needed to get iron so we can get rid of these books, so we can you know, get our enchantments on and get rid of those slots that are that the books are taking up. I wish the books could be put in the bundles, which is funny because you can actually put stacks of books in the bundles, but you can't put an enchanted book in the bundle. I'm not sure the reasoning for that, but so yeah, we are continuing here, and I'm thinking that I don't know how big this mine shaft is. I do need another axe though, so why don't we go ahead and make that. Did I leave my crafting table somewhere? We're good. Let's get this over here. Don't need that. Luckily we grabbed a little bit of wood before I came down because we were basically completely empty. Where did there it is. Let's get rid of that. And iron here. Not iron, sorry, copper. I'm having a hard time speaking today, apparently. Oh, that's not what we need. Oof. There we go. I think we're good on everything else at the moment. Put this wood up here. Put this bread up here. Okay. I'm still trying to figure out, excuse me, what that noise is. Which way are we digging? This way? There's the other way. Looks like we've already been down here. Trying to follow where the sound is coming from. It's like coming from all directions. probably not good. Let's see, is there anything up here? Iron? Should I make a door? Make a door. Need all the iron I can get. Can I mine that without using a door? Where did the iron go? Let's get rid of this. I've also been collecting the string from the cobwebs. I'm not sure where to go from here. I think it's this direction. I don't know. I can't tell where I should be going right now. But anyway, sorry. Hope you're having a good day today. Thank you for joining me on this journey and adventure. It's gotta be over here. Let's get this out. I have not found diamonds on this journey yet. Granted, I have not been underground, but like, you know, any of my treasure chest type things and whatnot. Nothing. Alright. And I really don't want to have to travel the diamond level because that would just take way too much time. Now what's going on in here? Oh, it's a... okay, that's what's making that noise. I was wondering what was making that noise. Zombie villager. Understood. Okay. I'm thinking that might be the extent of our... oh, went that far up, I guess so. But bust them up a little bit. Let's go ahead and create a perimeter here. See how much nighttime we have left. Looks like a couple minutes. Would normally set up... yeah, we could still set up a campfire even if it's just for a minute or two. This is the campfire series, after all. First we need this. We have a cat joining us. There we go. There. What are we looking for? A campfire. It might be too late now. Come on, buddy. I'm recording. Oh man. No, you can't be rubbing your head on the microphone. Please. There we go. We have a campfire for about a minute. Sorry for that. I have a cat here that is just pushing his way through everything. Stop. Right. It is morning time. Sorry for that brief interruption. We had a cat that was pushing their way through everything here, and I had to cut out a little bit of chaos that ensued here. But it is morning time. And we're gonna pack up and go here. As if we can make some purchases here as usual. Doing there we go. Okay. We are all set. And running out of room a little bit here. I am gonna need to smelt some iron at our next stop. Let's go ahead and move along here. We are pretty much right on the x-axis that coordinates that I wanted to be. We are. So let's see here. We're gonna go around this billow or something down there. Some water here, and it is morning. Let's blow the old boat. That's not what I wanted to do. What just happened? I hit the wrong button. Jeez. It's not what I was trying to do. This thing just auto sorted my bag, and I have to move all my bundles here quick. It's not nice. I don't know where anything is now. Where's my bag with my other bags? Okay. It's still a little bit wonky, but let's get rid of that stack of... I think I should get rid of... I don't think I have a use for cobblestone. I'm not making cobblestone tools and it's taking up a slot. Let's get rid of it. I'm excited because we can smelt our iron and make our anvil and get rid of these books. That's awesome. Okay, let's move along. Sorry about that. to our adventure. Ooh. I need to see if I can increase the render distance. Sorry, this has been just a little bit chaotic here. Let's do 18 chunks and see if it helps with the... Get out over here somewhere. So we're gonna make new armor so that it's pretty beaten up right now. I mean, it's still half good, but well, I guess I really only need to make the armor that I'm gonna put the enchantments on right now. So yeah, I guess I didn't really think about that. And let's head this way. Is mangrove. I don't know if I've encountered mangrove yet, have I? Mud. What do we do with mud? We got some lava. Track here. Would like to not have to go through that though up there. So I'm gonna sneak around this biome, hopefully. Take this river. Need some food. What else do I have for food? Quick. Bread. Perfect. I have to some fish out to cook out. Sneak around. Here we go. Like this snaky type of winding river. Bit of a inlet here. Keeping our eyes out for the villages. And don't want to be in these jungle biomes. Which I can do here. I have to see where this wraps around to. Would love if we could find some diamonds up somewhere. don't think I'm gonna make a crafting table though. I think we are gonna... Which way should I be going right now? Way. Okay, how much time do we got? A minute or so? Let's go back this way. Does this wrap around? Bit off. No, that doesn't work. Head back. Let's just... We're gonna do this for the night, and then we'll head that way in the morning. We have a lot of time here, so we'll set up camp. And we will get some of that iron smelted right away. Actually, I'm going to set that out first. Well, maybe not first, but before I make the campfire. There we go. I'm going to actually set out two, since I have them. And split the... Split the duty there. Gotta make sure that I have my bow need wood. Yes, I need wood. Let's just grab a couple pieces of wood quick. No, that is not our campfire. What are we missing here? Coal. There we go. Load up. Yep. Bedroll. There we go. And let's shove some of this other stuff back in the bag. Grab a few logs there. So we have, you know, we should make fish we need to throw on here as well. Let's go ahead and do that. Cast a few lines here. Our iron is smelting. Ooh, we got a name tag. Now that we have an anvil, or now that we're gonna have an anvil, that'll be useful. The rest of those in there. We found this, we fished up this Luck of the Sea mending fishing pole, which was a great stroke of luck, and then we fished up that mending bow as well, so it's been exciting. I have no worry about making those ever again. Oops, we're not gonna cast the fish. Another beautiful night. Minecraft land. The moon overhead. Some nice wooded area behind us. I'll be closing my eyes in the Minecraft world in between casting fish here just to get little naps in. Hello, squid. About 5 more minutes left of darkness. And we found another fishing pole. And breaking 3 in mending. Very nice. We don't need it. But it's fun to fish up treasure. Go. You're drowned nearby. Keep an eye on that. There they are. Can I get my fish in time before I have to defend myself? Thinking no. Well, let's see what happens with them. We did. We got a there's some zombie jerky. I don't need zombie jerky, do I? Should be good. Should I take it anyway? No, let's get rid of the zombie jerky. We have enough other stuff. I'll keep the leather for now. I definitely don't need more bundles. I am bundled out. In fact, I should probably get rid of some. Why don't we do that? Let's get rid of our excess bundles, because they're just taking up space at this point. I hate to do it. Wait, I can dye bundles, can't I? Anyway, something to remember. Let's get rid of these. I hate to do it because they're just so useful, but I am overloaded with bundles at this point. We get another 30 seconds of daylight, give or take. And since the furnaces are done, I'm gonna equip my bow. go ahead and take my experience for that. We are like 4/5 of the way full, give or take, for our bow. Definitely not worried about that thing breaking ever again. Let's go ahead. What else did... We already cooked our fish, so we're good there. We can go ahead and snag up our... Light's starting to come up here. Is there anything else I need right at this moment before we leave camp? I can get rid of this sword that was only being used for cobwebs, mainly. That's the reason I made it, at least. So, actually, since we have this up, why don't we go ahead and make... Let's make our anvil quick. So that we can enchant our items. But first we need a new helmet. We need a new helmet, new boots. Here's something moving. Or not. Oh, it's fish, okay. So we'll put this on there. And respiration. Beautiful. Take that. We'll do this with depth strider. Oops. And take that. Heck yeah. We are doing a lot better underwater now. And we'll create the other pieces of armor as we need them. As far as the smite, just zombies and skeletons. Yeah, what should we, let's make a iron axe. Put that on there. I don't know if this is the best move, but I don't have diamonds, so we can always find another book. We'll go ahead and put that on. Go. That's exciting. So let's get rid of the copper axe. What is our... Did not tell us what our... I guess maybe not tell us damage. Will it tell us what our thing is for that? Alright. Durability, that's the word I was looking for. Excellent. And we can put this... Oh, I love that. I want to use this one spot. Go ahead and put those away. Oops. And let's break down our camp. Thank you, fire. Let's combine that quick. Go, and we are good. Look at that, we have so much room now. That's incredible. Yeah, would you look at that? Let's head north. Let's head this direction. Get us closer to 0. And we'll head right. Go. Good morning, cow. It would be cool if we found a jungle temple. Go. And I'm gonna throw this in there too. We have such a big open space in our inventory, that's crazy. But now, I am excited because now when we find underwater structures, I'll be able to handle them so much easier with these enchantments. This way, we're gonna go through go over this way. Put that in there too. Okay, what's our durability on her? 240, only 246? Eee. Well, that's fine for now because I can use the anvil and combine it with another, right? Okay. Little trap there. There we go. I think the Minecraft world could use more inhabitants. People wandering around, not just in villages or not just the trader, you know. Would have loved to see what direction Minecraft would have taken if it hadn't gotten as big as it did. It was just Notch working on it alone. Or, you know, very, very small team. Over the years, what it would have looked like versus maybe trading out all the different animals and mobs they're making for something a little more substantial. But hey, that's what we got modders for, right? Take some logs quick here just to make sure I have a few. Remember the first time I heard about this game in 2010 from a friend, and I looked at it, looked at the pictures, I was like, what is this nonsense? It's so blocky. Like, no, trust me. And I was like, okay. And yeah, well, they were right. I definitely miss some of the servers from way back in the day. Two really in particular. I was on one server called Obsidian Craft, and that was SMP, full SMP, and you would claim your plot of land via placing an ore where you wanted to, where you wanted to take your plot, and the plot size depended on which ore you were placing in the spot. And you could place multiple ores. Ooh, look at this, we got a rune nether portal. You could place multiple portals, or not portals, I'm sorry, ores, to create a bigger piece of land. And what I ended up doing is making an underground shop, because I had found a skeleton spawner. I need to eat. Let's do that quick, and we'll set up camp. I ended up finding a skeleton spawner underground, so I encapsulated a decent sized area, and we made a shop called Skeleton Shop, where you could farm the skeletons for XP, and like it was really done up nice. There was the picture frames on the wall with the skeletons, and there's a bunch of shops because they have the shop plugin, so I basically created a shop with like all the items, and then we put a backyard in this underground shop, like a, I don't even know how to describe it, like a cove with like a waterfall, and you could go behind the waterfall. It was really popular. That was fun. And then we had another server that was a prison server, pure prison server. Oops. So you know what, I'm gonna place that right on the, right there. This prison server was just like one of the first big ones, and it was really fun. But now everything is so like, there's just so many games and plugins on each server, and it doesn't have that that focus that it had back in the day, where these servers would just have one thing and one thing only, and they would do it well. And I wish I had pictures of my skeleton shop. I could probably recreate it to a point. I wonder if I should do that someday, because I think about it a lot. Let's put our bedroll out. Wait, let's not forget about the bedroll with this red. That's why I wanted red, was to like something that I would see easily, so I wouldn't forget it somewhere. Okay, we have gold. Lots of gold. We got fire protection legs. We got fire protection boots. We have a zombie that is about to get this new axe to the skull. There we go. Worked well. There's a village down there too. Look at that. Didn't even notice that right away. Let's throw down a few of our protective. Oh, hi. Okay. That was far enough away, but that's fine. Got our bedroll out. Let's go back to the Ooh, we got a silk touch pickaxe and shovel. I don't foresee myself needing a silk touch. What do we need silk touch for on this journey? Efficiency 2x. You know, I could use that for grabbing trees, I guess. I don't want to use my smite axe for that if possible. Don't see myself needing these. Can I keep around? Well, how many do we have here? 2, 3. Could go into the nether again, right? Can I? Yeah, I only need 2. Made this all sorts of weird. I don't think I have. Oh, I have 4, don't I? Yeah, I have 4. Is there anything that I need in the nether at this point? Is there anything I need obsidian for at this point? I don't think I'm doing enchanting tables. I'm just gonna do books. I'll keep 1 flint for flint and steel. Oh, what did I just do? Oh, you bonehead. No. Ugh. No. I accidentally threw my bundle away with... You idiot. How do I don't... It just goes away. Just goes away. God. Okay. Well, that's cool. We just threw away 20 emeralds. I just realized I could put emeralds in blocks. Remembered, at least. Can't believe I did that. The silk touch. I don't need a silk touch shovel. Unless I'm getting moss, which... Or, no, that just comes up regularly, doesn't it? Get our ingot. Do we have any other chunks of... We do have some gold ore I need to trade in. Yeah, I don't think I need any... I don't think I need anything from the nether, but we are here. So I don't know. Yeah, so I have this trash mod, and I don't understand why it shows me the stuff that's in there if you can't take the stuff back out. My rule was that you could take the last item out. That's my rule for trash, but you can't even take items out anyway, so at least not from what I'm seeing. Well, that's on me. Dumb mistake. Not the end of the world. And I did have plenty of string, so luckily I didn't throw away all my string. Oops, I hit them with the wrong axe. Alright, let's look. I wanted to make another bundle here since we just threw out one of them. There we go. Let's just see what's in the nether. At this point, I'm not going to be deep, like, diving into it. I just want to... This is a block of coal. Forget I got that block of coal. I just want to see if there's something on the other side of the... Where is... There it is. Oh, we have another leather. Put that stuff away. I don't need granite. I do need to make sure I'm wearing... I'm gonna put those there for now. I do, you know, I don't really need anything from the piglins. I just want to make sure I'm not getting attacked by them. Let's go ahead and I'm gonna put some of this stuff in here that I have to grab when I come back, and I gotta remember that silk touch. Do I need silk touch? I don't know. We'll bring that along just in case. Let's put the obsidian where it needs to go. Make sure I have 1, 2, 3. Yes. I'll put that 1, 2, 3. Put this obsidian here. Need my fishing pole right now. I don't need all this dirt. As a matter of fact, I can throw that dirt out, but it's fine. Cool. Let's... Oh, I need a flint and steel. Did I take that? Oh, okay. Boom. Let's go. Anything fun? Nope. Definitely not. Good. We can go back. Be back on our trail. Alright. Take those. Leave the dirt. Let's get our campsite up here. Ah. Heard my tootsies. Here we go. Let's head to this village. See if there's anything fun. Get our... Those swapped out. I'm gonna throw away that. I just want to get rid of some of this stuff quick. There we go. Could probably get rid of those nuggets, honestly. We'll go ahead and set out our job fair. Let's put them over here. Where are our lecterns? I didn't throw those away. Anybody interested? We'll set our respawn point to here. Chop a few trees quick. Hello, good folks of whatever this village name is. No diamonds. Got a bundle. Didn't bundles used to contain items in them? Like when you found them. What am I doing? Good day to you. Pleasure to meet you. These folks say that they do not have a town name, that I should come up with a name for them. By the way, if you have any suggestions for village names, please do put them in the comments and I'll try to use them as I come across these beautiful villages. Fletcher, oh, you're buying sticks. We found a stick dealer. I love stick dealers. This makes up for the ones I accidentally lost. I need to go stick hunting. Of course, all the trees are millions of miles away, but that's alright. There's nothing. Did we go into that one already? I'm assuming I did. Let's go find some trees. I don't know if we're gonna have... If I'm gonna be sitting around here waiting for this, though. Be far away. We're gonna call this village No Tree Land. No Tree Land. Makes sense why I need sticks though. Okay, there's one right there. Okay. Did we go on this one already? Yes. Maybe. Yes. I'm gonna grab this tree. Is there any water over here? Yeah, there is. I'm gonna grab this tree. I'm gonna sell as many sticks as I can with this tree, and that's all I'm going to do for here. For the trick and stick guy. We'll just start this on fire to get rid of it. enough. Let's head back to the village. Sell the sticks and we'll set up a camp by the water. Need to eat. Have to find the Fletcher again, wherever they were. Are you the Fletcher? No. You're the Fletcher? No. Breach 2. Job fair isn't going well. Hey, there you are. Hi. Yes, we need your attention. Come back. No, where'd you go? Where'd you go? Just missed him. Okay, we'll have to find him in the morning. Deeper part of the area. Maybe over here. Let's try over here. Campfire time. So this rest of the signs there. Go. That's federal lantern. Got a bedroll. Let's go fishing. So many sticks. Let's also the furnaces. I always say the wrong things. I don't know what's wrong with my brain. There we go. I didn't lay out a perimeter. Come on, what is wrong with me? I can't do anything correctly. Saving the salmon, I'm only doing cod. There we go. I think I hear a drone. That's a squid. See, I haven't looked at our... We're 16,000 blocks away from home. what I don't see very many of these days is desert temples. Let's get rid of you. Ooh, one hit. I love it. A little bit of rain here. How much daylight do we have, or nighttime do we have left? I don't know. Do we make a shelter or do we just deal with the condensation? We'll just let the rain hit our heads tonight. The rain is warm. Feels good. Outdoor shower. We get to wash our clothes too. Nautilus shell. A slew of them. A zombie raid or something. Throw that zombie jerky away. Keeping salmon. Got a couple spooters out there in the distance. Not sure that we need to keep the Nautilus shell for what we're doing, but just gonna hold on to it for now. Look it up later. I know it gets used in conduits, but I don't know if I'll be using conduits in this series. Ooh, another name tag. Very nice. Would like to have a dog that follows me, and now that I have an anvil. Oops, what happened? Sun's starting to come out. We're gonna make this our last cast. We'll go back to town quick, trade on our sticks, and then head out. Good. Excellent night. Nice cool air. Some nice warm rain. Back it up. Back it in. Good. Let's go. See if we can't find. Oh, did they have a zombie infestation or whatever here? I don't think so. Good people of No Tree Land. There's a bit of a flooded village here. There we go. Could use your assistance. Let's make a few more. That'll do it, it looks like. Nothing I need there. Folks of No Tree Land, have a fantastic rest of your day. It's nice meeting you. I'm gonna head out. Go back to my journey. And enjoy this nice warm morning rain still. See if we can't find ourselves a. I think we'll find a desert temple here, but I'd like to find one sometime soon on our journey. They have diamonds in those sometimes, don't they? We did find something here. Look at this. Now that we have our new depth strider and respirator, whatever, we can go through this a lot quicker. I'm excited to try this out. That so much easier. And some iron ingots in there too. That's great. We needed to take as much iron as we can get. Oh, wow. It'd be nice if there would have been like a... There's a mending. Wait a minute. Hold on, how does this work? If there's a mending... Oh, you get 6 armor. Never mind. I was gonna say... If it was the same amount of armor, I could just... Stop. Oh my god, that's so annoying. Stupid. Oh hey. We can breathe here. Hey, there's gotta be... Your treasure map. Yes. Post armor trim. I'm just gonna take these trims and see what it does for us. Do we need paper for anything? I'm gonna take it just in case. I know sometimes you can trade it, but... Oh, that's a lot easier when you have those. And I love this depth strider too, you're just able to fly. Where's my boat? Did I not use my boat? I think I did. Let's get rid of the kelp. Let's use the treasure map. See where this beautiful treasure is from us. Looks like we need to go west and north. Okay. Let's get this out of here. There. I don't think I need these carrots. I'm gonna get rid of the carrots. And let's set sail. Maybe we can find some diamonds. That'd be so cool. West here, sure though. Yeah, nice. Is this gonna work out? Yeah, we're gonna be a nice. Right ahead of us. We're below ice, but hey, it's a good thing we have the depth strider, right? And we're just gonna go ahead and use our little calculator here. Section relative 99. Directly below us. We got this. Okay. What is this potion of water breathing? I mean, sure. I'm gonna go back up and use that. Really don't need to at this point, but just put potions in there. Come on now. I don't foresee myself needing paper or books right now. Oh, we're not gonna bring those down. Let's put trims. Okay, trims can go in there. I don't need sand. Alright, let's head back down. As a matter of fact, I don't need this treasure map anymore. There's a marine. I'm just gonna take those. The bauble. Dynamite. Sure, why not? Yes, I'll take that. There we go. Excellent. I love that it's that easy to find the stuff just by lining that up. A little bit of cheating, but you know. Prismarine crystals. I don't know that I need those for anything, actually. How do I use the heart of the sea? Hold on. I'm gonna pause this. I just need to look up heart of the sea. See if I need to keep it or not. The sea is an item only found in buried treasure chests. They alongside nautilus shells are required to craft conduits. Heart of the sea. Is that it? Just conduits? That's it. It's just used for a conduit. Okay. Maybe it was something to do with fishing, but doesn't seem that way. Going to the garbage, as well as the prismarine here. Books, sure. We have a stack of books. We're running out of space for those two. Well, the only thing I was really keeping books for was just gonna set up camp here. Was for bookshelves, and I don't think I'm using bookshelves, so I'm just using books to you know, enchant. I'm telling you, I cannot, my words are just not coming out today. Missing for the campfire. Got logs, right? Did we get rid of, did I get rid of all the logs? Come on, man. Get your act together. Let's take this. We're gonna camp over here. Good enough. Hearing by me. Oh, it's just the tree. Got it. Well, it looks like there's no fishing tonight. I'm sorry. Unless I... could just do that. Let's just do that. Oh, no. I ain't having that. What happens if we put a torch down? Does that work? What happened to my bedroll? And we'll make a little hidey hole here to try and keep the warmth in for the night. There we go. Right, so we learned that torches keep the ice broken. It's gonna have a hard time reeling stuff in, it looks like. Northern Lights. Yeah, it's just Fish are annoying. Looks like we got somebody wanting to fight here. We'll go around and take him out as soon as we catch this fish. Well, that was interesting. Fish, alright, where are you? Where's the skeleton? Everything but the skeleton. Little spooter. Did not put out buffer. There's a skeleton. Come here. Excellent. I'm going to not fish. I'll fish one more time and that'll be all I fish. A little cold in there. Do I have? I do. Let's get some of our stuff combined with other stuff that's laying around. Room. It's this way. I need the grindstone. Let's get rid of that. Those nuggets. Oh, I can combine the nuggets now. In return, I can combine these ingots. Let's take this out here, just turn them into sticks. I don't need one log sitting there. Iron ingots. We can combine. And we are actually coming into the end of our episode here. I want to thank you again for joining me on this journey and adventure. if you want to help me out a little bit by, actually a lot, by subscribing and liking this video, and even leaving a comment if you like. Every person helps, and I am grateful for every person I can help with that. Feel free to leave me a message if you have subbed. So thank you again. We are going to pick up in the next video right where we left off here. So thank you again, and you have a good rest of your day. Take care.